Welcome back to Off the Cuff. Yes, Off the Cuff is amazing. It's a new show. It's absolutely wonderful. It is all about two Brits. And Janet, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you,
This
darling.
is Janet, and I'm Ninon. And we've ended up in America. I don't know, how did we end up in America?
I
There
don't
wasn't
know,
no
darling.
other place to go to? Or-
No other country wanted us. That was, and America welcomed us with open arms.
Well, that they did.
That they did. So,
They did that.
so we came here.
You're right. You've got something wrong.
I'm fine, darling. I'm fine.
It takes her a little while to get organised.
To get
I
myself
think.
organised.
Yeah.
But that's why
Yeah.
America embraced us.
So what are we going to do?
We're England's gift to America.
I agree with that.
Isn't that
yes,
true?
we're definitely.
It's not
Yeah,
true.
we're a gift. What do you mean it's not true?
I said, isn't that true?
That is true. I thought you said it isn't true. That
Listen,
one is
darling,
true.
I think you need to
What?
maybe get your ears checked.
Oh no, she's going to pick on me.
No, but, you know, it does
My
happen
ears
now.
are just fine.
Okay.
I don't know about your ears. You don't even wear earrings. Look at you.
I know I'm a mess. I am.
She doesn't
I'm
wear
falling
earrings.
apart. There's no doubt.
Yeah, but
I
you,
agree.
You get a little drink with her, sit her at a bar, and you'll watch somebody not fall apart. She talks
Wow.
to everybody.
Wow. That
You
doesn't
don't.
sound too good, does it, darling?
She does. She was at, I won't mention the place, but we were at a bar and I was arriving and she met these two people that happened to be friends of mine.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they were lovely.
They were lovely, weren't they?
They were.
very
It was
friendly.
fabulous.
So you never know who you're going to meet. You never know what's going to happen in this world.
It's a small world. It
what-
definitely is a small world.
What do you think that we should do? Because the things are pretty, they're not that good, are they?
No, I think the whole world is actually a bit of a mess.
It is a bit of a
But that is because of circumstances beyond most people's control, you know, the
Well,
pandemic.
talk for yourself.
No, but I'm talking about, you know, the pandemic and things like that. But I don't know.
shouldn't affect us.
Well, no, it actually hasn't really, has
No,
it?
I don't
If you think
know.
about it.
I don't know. I'm trying to think about it and I'm trying to find out what's going on in this world. But I'm more concerned with what's going to happen to me and you and what we're doing here and what we should do.
Do you
What-
think anybody else would be concerned about us? Or maybe,
I don't
if
think
we put
anybody's
it out
concerned
there,
about us at the
maybe
moment,
somebody will
'cause
come.
Who are we? I mean, what
Yeah.
are we? Who are you?
I'm from another planet, I guess. I'm Janet from another planet.
Janet, you know, when are you going to get your hair done, Janet?
That was nasty, darling, as usual. No, I do have to get my hair done.
Well,
I somehow, with all the driving and the places that I have gone
I
to.
even gave you
And-
money to get your hair done.
Oh, you did? Where did I put it?
I have no idea where you put it. You're supposed to give it to the hairdresser. After
No, I don't recall you giving me money, darling, but I'll look in my purse. I'll dig deep, and maybe it's there somewhere. Maybe.
Don't you think you need your hair done?
Yes, I do.
I mean, you
Just
know,
because you've got your hair done and your hair
you're
colour.
looking at it like you don't like it.
I do like it. It's very nice.
I think it's all right.
I think it's lovely. I
I don't know if I'm going to believe her or not.
No, I have to say. But no,
What did you
there's-
say? What did you say?
I just said that it does look
She's saying
lovely.
things, but she's saying things behind my back.
I
I'm
did
looking
say
at the
it to the camera. It looks lovely, doesn't it? To
I
everybody.
don't think she said that. I've got a funny feeling that something went wrong, and now she's sitting there and she's laughing about it. She thinks it's really hilarious.
I've got to laugh. If I don't laugh, well, you know,
So
you
when
laugh.
you- when I-
What am
you-
I
you
gonna
s-
do
you
about
said, You said that you're going to get a job,
I am.
but you've been saying that for a couple of years now. So what's hindering you? And you're
Well-
going to say, "Well, I couldn't get a job because of COVID."
Well, that was part and
See,
parcel
there
of the
we
plan.
go. Okay, see,
Because the job, one of the job that I had
in mind.
thought about was in the travel business. during the COVID, forget
She
that.
had to think of the travel
that's what
business
that's
in
what I've been
COVID
in for
when we have
years.
no airplanes, we have
Well,
we
we
have
do
an
now,
epidemic,
but-
we have all these things that you can't do. Then when you do arrive in a country, you have to stay there 10 days, and you want to be in the travel agency
No,
business.
I was saying
I think she just did that.
that was the plan before COVID. That was the plan when
oh.
in the March and April of 2020, I had anticipated getting into the
Well,
travel
March
business.
started.
Yeah, March, the end of March, beginning of April.
Yeah, that
I'm trying to
started
think the
pandemic.
exact. I think it was. Am I
15th.
right? April the.
No, It was March, I think it was March the 12th.
When you closed down?
Yeah, but everybody had to close.
I don't, well, anyway, that's okay. But so
So don't
of
you
course
think, I don't think you really want to work.
I do. Yes, I
Well,
do.
you're not proving it.
I do. Yes. Not full time, not 24/7,
See what I mean?
not 7 days a week, like
She doesn't
I
want
have
7 days
most
a week.
of
She doesn't want it
my
full-time.
life.
She probably wants to work maybe
Most of-
an hour a week. Is that what you want?
3 days a week,
3 days a week.
8 to 10
you should
hours.
belong to a union. Why did you get a job in a union?
I've never belonged to a union. I'm not saying they're good or bad. I don't know.
Well, if you
I'm
go,
sure
if you go
they
to a
are.
union, then you could just work certain hours. You don't have to
But
do a
no,
whole bunch
I
of stuff.
no. If I apply for a job, I'm sure that they will hire me on the spot, obviously, and I will tell them my working hours and when I'm going on holiday. They'll have to work around my schedule.
I think she's dreaming.
Yeah, I think
You're
I'm dreaming too.
It
But,
sounds like a nightmare to me.
No, I beg your pardon. No,
Look at the look she gives me. I mean, if it looks good, cool, I'll be dead.
no, I've got to get some. Seriously, I have to get something this
You
year.
should
It's
get some sort of
January.
one ready.
What day is it today? January.
January what? What do you
Fifth.
want? January 2023.
No, no, no. It'll be soon.
It'll be soon.
It'll be soon. Trust me. But
Well, no, wait a second. With what we're doing,
yes,
we might find a couple of guys out there.
we
I mean,
Definitely
they could be. They don't have
should
to be
work on
brothers.
that,
They don't
darling.
have to be friends. They can be totally separate. They can be whatever they are.
yes.
How old a guy do you think you are eligible for?
Anywhere from 45 to 65. 65 pushing it too.
Now wait a second. You think a 45-year-old's going to want to date you?
I actually know of one that does.
And
I
who
don't
is
care.
this?
I'm not. Go ahead.
Who is he? Because I don't know about.
I'm
She
not
hasn't told
giving
me yet.
his name on camera.
Okay.
I don't want
You
to.
sort of got all excited
No,
when you talked
no.
about her.
No.
Look at her,
No,
how
no.
she's smiling. Look at her, she's laughing. She likes this guy.
No, no. I mean, I do like him, but no, I'm just saying, seriously, I don't want
You're going to tell
anybody
him how old
too
you
old. Well, they can find out very quickly, can't they?
Well, but don't tell anybody how you can find out.
I'm not.
Zip it.
I'm not. I'm not, darling. But it's
It's a secret how old we are.
very simple. You don't have to be a mental giant to find out.
There's something bothering you.
It kind of is. It's all
Do
right,
you feel
darling.
you're not together?
No, I'm not together in this. Okay, I'm going to undo my coat. There we go. And how about you? What is your age bracket? Now you've asked me.
What,
What?
a nerve.
No, I said what is the?
On my age bracket for
I
a
mean
guy,
for a guy. No, not
I
your
want
age.
somebody probably about 80, 85.
No,
Well, it's the only one I can get.
No. it is not. Don't be silly.
No, I think I'd like I would try a little 25-year-old.
Well, that is pushing it a little. That
Why
is.
not?
Well, 25. Well, at
doesn't
least
know anything.
they could go into training with you. You could train them. Train
Train
them.
them what?
Well, all kinds of things, darling.
Yeah, what do you mean? You're
Well,
accusing
you
me
could-
that you're accusing me of knowing a lot of things.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, darling.
You
But
just said that I can train them and I
but
can
it-
teach them a lot of things.
well,
So what makes you think I know a lot of things?
I was
Yes, you
thinking
go.
in different departments.
Also, now I've got different departments. I don't only have one department, I have different departments. Okay. What are these departments?
Well, we won't discuss that here. I mean, there are certain things that we can discuss mostly.
Well, she just wants to discuss anything.
Mostly.
I sound like I'm really terrible.
No.
Well, I think
No, 25 is a little young, and
Well,
but
talk
to
to
me,
yourself. I mean, come on. I can put it off, can't I?
but she went from 25 to 80, 85.
Yeah, well, either very young or very old.
Yeah.
Because they won't know what to do. The 85-year-old forgot what's happening, and the 25-year-old doesn't know what's happening.
The
So,
age- that's-
I'm in good shape for the shape I'm in, so it doesn't really matter.
That's true.
You should do the same thing. I mean, you've got a 55, 65-year-old. It's like, well, old hat. You know, he's probably looking for a 20-year-old.
Well, most of them are. Most of them are.
They
now.
are?
A lot of them are looking for younger trophy girlfriends or trophy wives.
I thought a trophy was a trophy,
You
like
know,
an
they call-
ornament.
They call them trophy wives. I think
That's a funny
I
name
think that's correct.
Where did you get that from?
Oh, I don't know. I read some article that
She reads the strangest articles.
I know.
I'm telling you. Now
I
we have
think it was
trophy
in,
wives.
I
We now
think-
become trophies.
I'm trying to
I'm a
think of
trophy.
that.
Do I look like a trophy? I don't look like a trophy.
You look great, darling. You really do.
This is how a trophy looks.
Yes.
So I could get presented to the next person that wins. They
Yes.
could get a trophy.
That's right.
This
could
sounds
be.
really pretty cool.
This could be.
When you
could
when
be
you think
an Oscar. It could be
I could become an Oscar.
a Golden Globe.
The Golden
Tony.
Globes, the Oscars, the
It could be
Tonys,
any
the
kind of
Grammys.
trophy.
You name it, we're
Grammy.
it. On that, we're going to close
I
out.
think so.
Oh, you had enough of me?
No.
You
No.
know, she's very nice to me, and I'm not really nice to Janet.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, she's still, oh, that, you're not that mean, so she'll get me next
I
time.
will. I'll get you next time.
You'll get
darling.
me next
I'm
time.
just.
Do you want to say goodbye to everybody?
Yes, I will say goodbye.
For a change.
Ciao, darlings. The arm is still a bit.
Skew with.
Ciao, darlings.
No, use the other one, you got two.
I know, but this is the one that was hurting last week.
Well, this one's so hard if you keep using this one.
Yes, ciao, darlings.
Thank you for watching.
Look
Off the
forward to
Cuff.
seeing you
We are just a
next
couple
time.
of nutty old ladies. Well,
Yes, we are.
Well, she
We
doesn't.
are.
Oh, she agreed this time that we're old.
We have to.
Well. Look out for us next time. I
Next
don't know
time.
when that's going to be, but
Yeah. If we're still alive and kicking. Yes.
moon and groom. Is that what you're saying? Moon and groom? Is that
No,
what-
doom and gloom.
Oh, doom and groom. Doom and grooming.
Gloom. No, doom and gloom.
Oh, doom and gloom.
I'll
I'll get it
She'll-
right.
She'll get it right in a minute.
Yeah, I'm a bit lackadaisical and things like that. But thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Ciao, darlings.